Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Firstly, I would like to say thank you very much for the committee who was giving a chance to follow the second Borobudur International Symposium on Science and Technology. I am Andilaini Nurmaya from Muhammadiyah Buton University as an author. Well, at this time, I would like to describe my research entitled Implication of Blended Learning for Learning Innovation During and After the COVID-19 Pandemic. The introduction, my research. The world is currently having a coronavirus. On March 24, 2012, the Minister of Education and Culture of the Republic of Indonesia issued circular concerning the implementation of education policies in an emergency for the spread of COVID. In this circular, indicating that the learning process is carried out at home through both distance learning implemented to provide a learning experience which is achievement for students. In primary school education, the learning process that is usually done face-to-face between teacher and student in the classroom is now being replaced by an online system for implement social distance. The impact of the COVID-19 pandemic requires educators to be able to innovate in creating a learning process from a face-to-face learning process that is difficult to implement at this time. To solve this problem, innovation is needed in the learning process in order to improve the quality of learning and improve learning so that the material taught is students. One of the learning models developed using information technology is the blended learning model. Blended learning is a learning method by combining the advantage of face-to-face learning with virtual or online. The purpose of developing blended learning is to combine the best characteristic of classroom learning face-to-face and the best characteristic of online learning to promote active independent learning by students. The blended learning methods has an influence in increasing motivation and learning achievement. Student face-to-face learning in class can be collaborated with online learning using internet media, now as blended learning. Blended learning is a combination of learning that is done face-to-face and virtually. Based on this background, the author conducts a study entitled Implication of Blended Learning on Learning Innovation During and After the COVID-19 Pandemic. The method of my research. The type of research used is descriptive analysis. The study describes the implication of blended learning in elementary school. The approach used in this research is a qualitative approach based on data and fact found in the field, and the research method used to examine the natural condition of the object. The research task as a key instrument. This research was conducted in the elementary school in Bobo City. The research chose 5 schools to study. This research was carried out in 5 elementary schools with subjects totaling 100 students from a specific school. The technique of the selecting research subject was carried out using purposive sampling type. The result and discussion of my research. Based on the research data on implication of blended learning in Bobo City Elementary School, the following research results were obtained. Number 1, competence of learning based on survey and observation conducted by researchers. Data show that learning competence of Bobo City Elementary School students has increased. Of the 5 schools located in Betombari District, Bobo City, observed from 100 students, there were 86 students who had an average score above the minimum competence criteria, while then 16 students observed had an average score below the minimum competence criteria. It can be said that the application of blended learning was successful. Blended learning requires students to be more independent in following the learning process because students have the flexibility to obtain information and consult among fellow students and teachers outside the classroom. However, students who take blended learning with low independence will feel overwhelmed by the assignment given online, so that the advantage of blended learning such as learning flexibility, self-autonomy, and collaborative learning with peers and teacher. Talk video do not occur in students with low independence. This result in the student learning competence to be low and not optimal. Number two, student activities. In measuring the achievement of blended learning, the research distributed questionnaire to measure student activity during the learning process. The research distributed the observation set to 5 class teachers who were also observed. The result of this observation can be seen this table. Based on the table, it can be seen the student activity during the learning process. The result of the student activity different percentage of activity data based on the result of observation. Number three, student response. Based on the questionnaire that was distributed to students on blended learning, the percentage of student response to first statement was 70 percentage who agreed and 30 percentage disagreed. This is because blended learning is being applied for the first time. Student response about blended learning are more enjoyable because the material can be accessed using a smartphone. Number four, teacher response. Based on the result of survey conducted by research by giving a questionnaire to the teacher. Some of the teacher response regarding blended learning are: one, blended learning makes students more enthusiastic and interested in taking part in learning because students are very happy and enthusiastic when invited to learning and can provide additional guidance to students throughout e-learning course outside of class hours. This so that the teacher consider blended learning as a positive innovation to be applied in the learning process. Number two, blended learning is very well applied in elementary school because blended learning will simplify the learning process and increase the intensity of communication between student and teachers. The conclusions, my research. Based on the result of research and discussions, is can be concluded that blended learning has implications for learning in elementary school during and after the COVID-19 pandemic. This can be seen from the implementation of learning with blended learning as an innovation that combine face-to-face learning and e-learning so that students can repeat and depend learning material anytime and anywhere by utilizing information and communication technology media. Besides that, blended learning as a learning innovation also stimulates an enthusiasm of every student to be actively involved in learning activities which are their learning experience so that it affects students' learning outcomes better. With online learning, students have the flexibility to study time can study anytime and anywhere. Students can interact with the teacher using several applications. This learning is an educational innovation to ensure the challenge of the availability of varied learning resources. Thank you for the chance to describe my research. See you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.